fast little live stream because some very good news came out about the economy today, and that the GDP is going back up. And I'm going to read from today's Wall Street Journal to give you a little bit of a background on that. First of all, the gross domestic product, the value of all goods and services produced across the economy, jumped following a record decline from earlier in the pandemic when the virus and the related shutdowns disrupted business activity across the country. That puts the economy about 3.5% smaller than at the end of last year, adjusted for inflation and seasonal fluctuations. All right. But going back to the beginning of the article, the economy grew at a record pace in the third quarter, increasing 7.4% over the prior quarter and at a 33.1% annual rate, recovering about two-thirds of the ground it lost earlier in the coronavirus pandemic. And I'm bringing this up because a couple of weeks ago on my live stream broadcast of Real Estate with Mr. G, 10 a.m. Saturday mornings, I discussed the news that came out a few months ago about the GDP going down. And presently, the real estate market is doing great. Okay. And there's no question about that. And I've been talking about that in almost every live stream broadcast. But this GDP began to worry about me because eventually, if we continue with job losses and America not producing goods and services, it's going to hurt us down the line, and it'll eventually hit the real estate market. But this is a good sign, and I pray that it continues. Two things that still has to be done, and I've discussed that earlier, is that we have to get in control of the pandemic and eventually bring it to an end. It's still out there. A lot of the Midwest states, their numbers are going up. We know for sure that they are going up in Europe. We have to get this under control. And number two, we definitely need another stimulus package. We have to help those who are hurting now financially because they've lost jobs in the entertainment industry, in the hospitality industry. Okay. And again, when we are not having shows going on, plays, concerts, not only does that hurt that venue, those people working at that venue, but all the business that surround that. For instance, restaurants, shops, parking lots, parking garages, they all get affected by that. So we need these two things. But today's news, I see that as very positive because I want the real estate market to continue to go strong. But this GDP, if it continues to go down, would eventually hurt us in the real estate industry. So don't forget to watch me 10 a.m. Saturdays, and whatever social network you're seeing this video, you'll be able to see the live stream broadcast. Okay? Thank you very much, and be well.